Believe it or not, there is a bigger lesson from Meet Me Next Christmas that we're just not talking about. Layla meets James at the airport, makes him listen to pentatonix Christmas music, and he says, if you're single from a year from now, meet me at the pentatonix Christmas concert. It will be meant to be! Pentatonix Christmas show sold out. She's single. Her ex cheated on her. She hires Teddy, and they go on an adventure to try to get her into the Pentatonix Christmas show. And of course, along the way, her and Teddy fall in love. Okay, now that we got the basis of the movie, let's go to my next point. Okay, so I'm scrolling through TikTok, and I see this guy. I'm like, he was just in the movie. He was just in the movie I watched. But oh my god, what is he saying? Oh my god. Let's take a look at the clips. Okay, you know why men in their 20s can't bamboozle women because they don't have money. You spend all your 20s getting bamboozled, a beautiful woman like you, who we may have thought, that could be my wife, and you bamboozled us. I do go into more detail on my Substack because there's a lot that you can unpack from that, but don't worry, we're going to get into it here. To bamboozle or not to bamboozle? Do you need money to bamboozle? The answer is no, but let's finish out the little clip I wanted to share. What happens is when a woman is now in her position, late 20s, early 30s, ready to be someone's wife, well, now you're going to get bamboozled. I'm not saying it's okay, but what I'm saying is you had your time to bamboozle. A man can't bamboozle till he has the resources. So here's the thing. Bamboozling knows no tax bracket. You can bamboozle with $0. You can bamboozle with $1 million. Hey, who's bamboozling us now? The healthcare industry? Bamboozlers? Bamboozlers, are they not? Okay, homosexuals? Okay, people who are getting into relationships to mooch off of people, right? We all know that bamboozling doesn't cost money. Does it make it easier? Yes, being rich, having money, having resources makes it easier to take advantage of things or people. We know that. But do you need money to do that? No, you don't. No, you don't. So I don't agree with that. There's a lot that could be unpacked from that clip. Trust me. Also found out that we're birthday twins. So shout out if you see this. Hey, we're birthday twins. If you are intentionally looking for a life partner, right? You're saying if men are ready to settle down in their 20s and women aren't ready to their late 20s, early 30s, which like I said, there's not enough time to unpack all of this today, right? At the end of the day, you're saying someone is intentionally looking for a life partner, right? To someone to settle down with, right? But then they get played. They get played, right? They get bamboozled. Bamboozled. If you're intentionally looking for a life partner, right? You're not going to be bamboozling, period, right? You're not going to tolerate bamboozling if you can spot it. That's why it's very important that we know what we're looking for to see if that matches in something else and to also be able to look out for red flags. But we also know that there are many people who get married or they're with someone for so long and then eventually they're bamboozled. The person that they married is all of a sudden taking a 180 and they're not who they thought they were anymore, right? So it's not that there's a 100% effective way to prevent being bamboozled, but a way to lower your chances of being bamboozled is to be looking with intention. If you are looking, if I could talk today, that'd be great, to not be bamboozled, then you are going to let go of things that don't feel right to you. You know what I mean? You can't control if someone does a 180 on you. You can only work with what you know. And when you find something out that doesn't match what you want, then that's what breakups are for. How does this even relate to Meet Me Next Christmas? My only relation to this is we're really pulling at strings here, guys. Layla had an allergy. Her ex nearly killed her because he did not consider her allergy. Teddy over here, he is a brilliant chef, okay? And he has always considered people's allergies when he is making food. Like, he would make food for the office and he would be like, oh, here's a gluten-free option, or here's a peanut-free option, okay? And here's the thing, right? Something you look for in a partner, someone who's considerate of both you and others, right? And if you know that you want that, everyone should want that, okay? You need to look for that, right? You can't control if someone blindsides you, okay? But if you notice someone acting like that, don't stay with them and act like you've been bamboozled. You know who they are. Dump them, okay? Allergies can be life or death. You want to take that seriously. Don't be bamboozled.